guys, what to do, and welcome to ACAC TV as we get ready for the Women of Troy, the SAIT Trojans, as they host the Red Deer Polytechnic Queens. We are getting ready in just a few short moments for a rematch. Last night, these two teams went against each other, 3-1 victory for the Red Deer Queens. The second time now they have picked off the Trojans this year. Both these two teams come in opposite directions. Trojans will look to play spoiler today. Trojans near the doldrums right now of the ACAC, sitting at 2-6, so looking to play spoiler tonight. And as for the Red Deer Queens, they come in at 6-2-1, that one overtime loss so far on their record as well. As I mentioned, Red Deer has taken now 2 games off of the Trojans. They're led by Balbitz, who is near the top in scoring right now, top 5 in the entire ACAC. It's going to be an interesting game tonight as Trojans now host here at the Jones Snyder Arena, and we'll look to play spoiler a little bit. Like we said, Trojans near the bottom of the standings right now, but this is a feisty group. They're going to be looking to regroup here and turn it around here on the back half of the season. Lots of time to make up here as the playoffs get near. And games like this are the ones that you want to get. The one key you're going to look for the SAIT Trojans is when they need to get off to a hot start against this Red Deer team that has been absolutely fantastic this year. Like I said, having scorers in the top 10, having Balbitz who's in the top 5. It'll be an interesting matchup tonight as we have the SAIT Trojans taking on the Queens. We get it to you momentarily right here on ACAC TV. Trojans take on the Red Deer College Queens after a little bit of a delay, and now we are ready to hit the ice and get going here, folks, in this big-time matchup here. You see the officials are out there. Like I mentioned, and for those that are just joining us now, that I mentioned during some of our updates for stuff during this game, and check about this in a second, as Red Deer brings the puck up, has a shot on. Nice job there, swatted away by the SAIT defense, but intermissions are going to be a little bit shorter in this one because it all comes down to ice time, as Winsport needs this ice for another game by 10:30, and that's something that, well, when the SAIT Trojans are sharing this arena, that is part of the agreement right now and with Winsport, so keeping an eye on that. But more importantly now, we focus on the hockey side of things, and as I mentioned in my intro just a little bit ago, the Red Deer College Queens, they come in at 6-2-1 on the year, and SAIT Trojans come in at 2-6. These two teams met last night, and Red Deer and SAIT was down 3-1. SAIT is hoping to come back for a win, and see too, when you have a longer delay like this, how it affects both teams. And right now, shot on, and nice job in front there. Almost had an opportunity, but can't get on top of the loose puck. And play will go on. As 1 minute now has expired here in the first period of play. One shot on for Red Deer. SAIT trying to get it out from behind the net. Nice hit there. Passes up ahead, but SAIT still having trouble keeping it out of their zone. Almost had it in front, and now SAIT will push it. Puck passed ahead, excuse me, as Red Deer will now get back in possession of. Now Red Deer back on the set again. Streaking down the ice right now. Shot on. Oh, almost another shot in front there, just missing that one. Red Deer 2 shots on so far. SAIT just trying to get the puck absent from their zone. Another shot in front, shoots, scores! And Red Deer, barely 2 minutes in, buries their first goal of the game as Cassie Gadet scores and gets Red Deer on the board as the Queens wear their crown early here in the first period of play. Beautiful left side snipe there to put the Queens up. They've been waiting and to get that one for the delay that we've been at here, and they make SAIT pay early on here, so 1-0 as the Queens get on the board. Stewart loses it, and once again, SAIT just trying to get it out. Now Stewart brings the puck up, has Alexander center ice and trying to get it to her, but puck intercepted, and shot there from the defensive side, goes behind, and have a face-off. Face-off in SAIT zone right now. Red Deer kicking it around, trying to get it out, flips the puck over, and bring it up. Soko gets in a fight right there with Alexander as Soiko gets it out. And back around now for the Trojans, trying to find some offense. Still, it's early, but Trojans still trying to find a shot on net, and Alexander now streaking down. She'll face all the Queens by herself there. Nice nifty dangle there, but not able to get it out as she was bombarded by Queens. Speaking of the Queens now they're going to come up on a break. Nice defensive jab there to get it out, and Trojans now fighting to get the puck back. Giving up that early goal, and the Trojans ever since then have been fighting to try to get some offense of their own. Puck goes down cross, and we'll have another face-off. 1-0 right now for Red Deer early on in this game. So after the icing, face-off will be in the Red Deer zone. Face-off. Trojans able to come out with it, puts a shot on, doesn't go on net. Goes right side. Fight along the boards for it. Red Deer trying to get that puck out. Trojans trying to find an equalizer after giving one up, but Red Deer able to come away in a break. Shot across the boards there. Once again, Red Deer almost gets the icing, but able to keep it in the Trojan zone. Now fight for the puck down low. Finally going to be able to set up their offense again now here. Pass across. There's a shot on. Nice save in front. And it's 4 shots now on goal against the Trojans. Kyron with a nice save in front there. And Red Deer wins the face-off, and we'll look for another opportunity. Puck goes behind the net, battle for it. Might have a tripping call coming up here. No, the officials are going to let it go. Behind the back now, Trojans just trying to get the puck out of their zone now. Already given up the 1 goal and 2 minutes into this game. Wild shot on there. Nothing lands, but it keeps the puck in the Red Deer zone. And that goes off the foot of Mulder. As Red Deer goes for a line change right now, able to keep the puck in their zone. There's a shot on. Nice save in front. Puck goes back down as Mulder passes it across, intercepted, and Trojans able to get a piece on it. Got to fight behind the net, almost losing it, and then this time does, as Red Deer continues to fight and try to keep it in the Trojan zone, looking for their 2nd goal of this game. Trojans try to get that puck across, and they do, but it's going to go all the way down to the Red Deer zone. No icing called. And Schmidt will come up with it now. She loses control of the puck, passes it up ahead. Has Stewart ahead, and now Stewart has the, comes up, puts a shot on. Good job by the defender getting in front of it. Wiley can't control that one, and it goes down. 14:35 left here in the first period of play. Shot on, nothing going there, and Trojans bring it again. It's their captain, Alexander. She has the puck. Holding it, try to throw a backhand there, and the defender gets in the way. Now Red Deer again. And again to Soiko, she shoots it. Goes off the stick and save there, and we'll have a face-off. The boards there. Wick gets it. Trying to pass that ahead, and nothing going to go do there, but they do keep it in the zone. Fight behind. Now passed up. Trojans able to intercept that and nearly get it ahead, but get caught in the line change, and Red Deer will have it back in their zone. Wiley passes it ahead and can't fully control the puck. Knocked down. Lowen, she tried to get a nifty pass there, but was intercepted there, and once again, go on. How's about Tabes right now? She's had a tremendous game defensively and had the puck there, gives it to Wagner, and I believe they're just going to be offside there, but Taves has done a tremendous job so far, keeping the puck in their zone. Great puck control by her thus far. 13:03 left here in the first period of play. 4-0 right now. Shots. Red Deer got an early goal 2 minutes into this one. Now Red Deer passes it across again. Flynn has Wagner on her left. Gets it to Toes. Red Deer staying patient with the puck right now. Gets it ahead. SAIT trying to intercept it. Fight for it. I believe that was Stewart. Brown gets a piece of it. Knocks it ahead. Right now, a little bit of back and forth between these two as SAIT trying to keep it in their zone. SAIT still hasn't got a shot, and we've almost hit halfway through this period, and SAIT still looking for their first shot on net. And SAIT will get an opportunity as a penalty right now, and that'll be number 44, Molly Flynn, the first-year player from White City, Saskatchewan. She will head to the box, and so the Trojans will look for their first shot that hopefully leads to their first goal here on the power play. Schmidt has it at the blue line. Pass it ahead to Wiley. She puts a slapper on. Nice save in front. So the Trojans get their first shot, but aren't able to get it by. Puck goes down, and Trojans are reset. .130 left here in the power play. Fight for it. We might have a penalty against the Trojans coming up, I believe. Could be a tripping or a holding, I'm not exactly sure, but we do. We do have a penalty coming on the Trojans, so only got about 30 seconds on that power play before they get called for a penalty themselves. And it does look like it is for a hold. And so as quick as they started the power play, they go off it. They were able to get 2 shots in that power play, but not get one by, and it will be the assistant captain, Ward, who will sit right now, and almost 40 seconds on the power play after the 4-on-4 hockey for the Red Deer Queens. Smallin now at the top. So we have some 4-on-4 hockey, and we'll see who can take the advantage of it. Bucks in front, but Trojans able to clear that up pretty fast. Try to dip it ahead to Alexander, did Stewart, and now Stewart chasing it down in her own zone. And we'll take a face-off. Brown behind the net. Try to get it ahead to Stewart. About 30 seconds. Red Deer will enter on the power play, so 4-on-4 hockey coming to a conclusion here rather fast. Alexander just misses that, now puck ahead. Soiko has it, and she, some nice nifty dangling there. She able to get out in front. A nice pass, but not able to connect there on the pass was Mulder. But nonetheless now, Red Deer is about to head on a power play of their own. They'll have about 40 seconds on the power play. 48 seconds as Flynn comes out the box. So 5-on-4 hockey now, and Trojans go on the penalty kill. And here comes Red Deer. Get in about 30 seconds now to have a chance. Mulder puts it in front, can't get it, goes off a Trojan skate. 25 seconds now in the power play. That's to the right, trying to get in front, goes there behind the net. Scrimmage in front, shot on, nice save in front, and another save. So good job testing the keeper and getting 2 key saves for the Trojans. Ali Kyerin, 6 saves so far, gave up that early one, but 2 big saves there in the power play. 12 seconds left here. See if Red Deer can make something happen. It's another shot on. Puck goes behind, and that'll do it as the penalty expires. Trying to get it ahead there to Ward. So neither team able to do anything on the power play, and we go back to even strike hockey now. Halfway through the first period of play, and as mentioned in the introduction, it will be shorter intermissions because of the delay that we had looking for officials to start off this game. Here's Ward. Picked up the penalty earlier, but now leading it up for the Trojans. Trojans get caught in a line change and aren't able to give her any help. Red Deer jumps it ahead. Puck passed out, and Red Deer will keep it in the Trojan zone, fighting along the boards. Back up to the blue line now. There's a shot on, and goes to the far right side of the goalie. Tried to fight for that, did Wood, but no good, and Red Deer once again controlling the puck behind the net. Brown gets a piece of it, passes it ahead. Flynn taps that one, and now Smith knocks it back. Stolen away, here's a chance, shot on. Good defensive job there by Wood, so the shot doesn't fully go on. Scrimmage behind the net now. Here's a slapper non-net, and once again, Kyrene, nice save in front. Pass it back to Mulder. In front, just out of the reach there is Stewart. Shot on, goes high. And they'll reset. Kayaka passes it ahead to the right. Nifty move in front. Smith's able to knock it out. Smith now leading up breaks, trying to get that pass ahead. It goes off her stick. Missing the opportunity for the Trojans to have one of their first real scoring opportunities of the period and game. Now shot in front, backhand, no good. Now big scrimmage behind the net there, and quick line change by the Trojans. Trying to keep that puck in, and Red Deer pushing it. Puck stolen away. Trojans still looking for their first goal. Only 2 shots on, looking for their first even strength shot so far in this period. Is 6:35 remaining here in the first. Fight alongside the board. Puck goes down. Knocked away. Pass back to Alexander. Head. Trying to tip that one, and that one was stolen away. Deaking through the lane, shoots, scores! Red Deer with a nifty backhand makes it 2-0, and the Trojans are down. What a great job on the backhand right there, going in strong, catching the Trojans off guard, and it's now 2-0. .10 now remaining after another goal by the Queens. Nice big hit there, and hopefully that maybe will give the Trojans some momentum, but I believe the officials are going to call boarding on that one, so we're going to have a Trojans penalty. And the goal was scored by Lavinus with a nice little backhander right there. So 5:45 left here in the first, and Red Deer looking to equal the amount of goals that they had yesterday. Most they've scored on the Trojans this year is 4. Have a shot to do more damage here. Ward goes off for that boarding call. Puck behind. Mullen passes it ahead. Shot in front. Just barely misses that one over the glove. Goes far right. There's Mullen again, passes it to the right. And good job there by the SAIT defense to knock it away, and puck goes down the ice. 1:18 left in the penalty. And 5 minutes left here in the first. Trojans still looking for their first even strength goal in this one. Alexander tried to poke that one away, and Stewart as well, and no luck there, but at least disturbing the power play enough that there's a minute left now. Both goals came even strength for Red Deer. Had a short time on the power play last time, about 48 seconds, as they were killing off one beforehand and trying to now find their first power play goal here. That one went in front, able to keep it in bounds. 35 seconds now. 4:20 left here in the first period of play. Soiko brings it up. There's a shot on, goes off the stick. Go behind the net. Time running down in the power play. 10 seconds left. 4 left here in the first. So shot on, they just throw it on, and easy gobbled up by the keeper. 5 minutes left here in the power play. So though for a quick shot, if not, Ward will be returning on the ice relatively fast. Wagner will take the face-off. And that'll do it for the power play. Mulder gets fought in with Ward right away. Ward getting really aggressive in there. Red Deer will keep it in the SAIT Trojans zone. Fight for the puck. Puck goes down, and Red Deer will avoid the icing here. 3:10 left here in the first. 2 goals so far in this one for Red Deer. 11 shots on for them. 0 for 2 on the power play though for them. Trojans 0 for 1 on the power play. 2 shots came from the power play, and still looking for an even strength shot collision mid-ice and see if Red Deer could do anything as Lavanese try to get a piece of that. She already had the one beautiful backhand this evening. And puck goes down. Schmidt gets a control of it. She backhands it away. Wood, fighting for the puck. Red Deer able to get it free and keep controlling the puck here. Shot on, nice save in front and gobbled that one up. So 12 shots now. SAIT getting a shot, 10 shots in this one. 2:10 remaining here in the first. Schmidt steals it away. Fight off the puck there. Stewart has it. Puck across the board here. We're coming up to the final 2 minutes of the period. Of course, in the first 2 minutes of this period, Red Deer got their first goal of this one. So 1:49 remaining here in the first. Fight for the puck. Trojans were trying to find their first even strength shot here before the end of the first period of play. Fight off, and now maybe a break here. Maybe one more goal with 1:30 left here for Red Deer. Puck passed ahead. Good job in the defense, getting ahead of it. Puck passed ahead to Alexander. Alexander coming down the ice with purpose, looking for that first even strength shot, potentially a goal for the Trojans. Red Deer is able to get it back. And there is 1 minute remaining here in the first period of play. There's a shot on. Right from behind, gets a shot in front. Goalie loses it for a second, but not enough to give up a goal. Fighting for the puck. Trying to get in front there. Goes off the goalie's blocker and will keep it. Seconds remaining. Puck ahead to Wood. Fight for the puck. Red Deer, time is winding down. See if they can hit one more goal here before we get out of here at the first period. There's a shot there that's going to go behind the boards. It looks like the Trojans are just going to get it and clear it out here. And that will do it for the first period of play. After one period of play, Red Deer leads the Trojans 2-0. 'Welcome back. You're watching ACAC Television. Joshua, Adam, William Arbuthnot as we get ready for the second period of play. Red Deer leading 2-0 right now in this one. Both their goals coming on even strength. Neither team getting anything to go on the power play. Red Deer, as you can see right now, there's the first even strength shot by the Trojans. Alexander gets that one and goes high glove side. But you can see the shots 18-2 in this one, and now a face-off. Alexander will be taking it for the Trojans. Schmidt gets it. And you can see too, we had the shorter intermission, and now a breakaway for Red Deer. Try to get in front. Good job by the Trojans defense to get it going. And now your Trojans have a 2-on-3. Can they make an advantage of it? And unfortunately, gets broken up there by the Red Deer defense for the Trojans. Nice save there. And endurance will be the key today for both these squads. We weren't sure what the intermission times would be, but now you're seeing that 2-minute intermissions for these teams. See a lot of quicker line shifts, you would imagine, in a situation like that. Again, that comes down to ice time. Trojans don't care about that right now, though. They're trying to find their first goal. Wick. Can't get anything going there. Ali Kareen, has done such a good job, though, so far. 17 saves for the Trojans keeper right now. Trying to do her best to keep SAIT in this game. And Red Deer has thrown a lot of haymakers at them right now, and a few have gotten by. There's a shot on right there, making 19 saves now. Bobbles the puck there, so Red Deer will reset. Passed ahead, goes by. Nice dangle there, trying to find some room. Puck passed ahead. There's a shot on, goes over the net. And Hansel just whips it across, and minor line change now in for Red Deer. Fight behind the net right now. Fights for the puck again and bumped across the boards. Red Deer keeps on fighting, trying to find that third goal. And Trojans able to get the puck again. Trying to get out, trying to see if they can get some offense going here. But guided across the boards there. SAIT goes for a minor line change and see if they can get some additional endurance now. Try to pass that puck and we'll have a face-off. 20 shots to 2 right now. 16:41 left here in the second. SAIT gets it in their zone. Fight alongside the boards. Keeps it in, try to get to Alexander, but passes her stick. Behind the net. Puck goes up, and we'll have another face-off. 15:49 left here in the second. You're watching ACAC hockey on ACAC TV, a SAIT Trojans production. Now back in the zone again for Red Deer. Puck stolen away, hit off the boards, and Red Deer trails down as we almost hit over 5 minutes left here. 5 minutes played here in the second. Red Deer fighting offensively again, trying to find their third goal. Backhand there, nothing going. Sitting up at the blue line now. Pass up, shot on, and gobbled up there, and have another face-off. SAIT still trying to find their first goal. Coming with some purpose there, and have it in there in the Red Deer zone. SAIT still trying to find their first goal. Lose last night 3-1. SAIT will have to find 3 goals in this one to find their third win on the season. Fight down low for it. Wood, she's able to come up with it, but once again batted around as Red Deer's defense continues to be relentless. Passed ahead. Red Deer keeps on top of it and pass it to the Trojan zone, and Red Deer will have a line change. Santos passes it along the board, so now a fight for the puck there, and Red Deer is able to come up with it. Red Deer coming up the ice in numbers. That one goes over. Trojans now come up. It's the captain, Alexander. Alexander passes it ahead. Ward, shot on, just missing it. Alexander has made so many good plays for the Trojans. You can see why she wears the C on her shirt, trying to lead the Trojans up there to get on the board. Unfortunately, just missing that opportunity. Still, only 2 shots for the Trojans in this one. Have not gotten an even strength shot in this one just yet. No shots in this period as we have 13 minutes remaining here in the second. Pretty clean so far in this one. 2 penalties for the Trojans, 1 for Red Deer. Behind the net has been the way they've been trying to set up for some of their goals, and right now setting it up on that left wing. Red Deer trying to set up offensively. Puck goes behind. Controlling the puck right now in the Trojan zone. Hits the left blue line, and good defense there by the Trojans, and Red Deer will come down and reset. passed ahead and just out of the reach there. Fight now back to the Trojans, and Trojans trying to find something offensively in this time. We're almost halfway through the period and still looking for their first shot of this period. Still looking for their first even strength shot. We'll see what the call is here. I think we have a penalty. As the official takes a bit of a tumble. It's been a long game for a lot of us. And we're just going to take it at the ice now. No penalty. And Red Deer able to win the face-off. Passed ahead. Hit to the boards there. Backhanded into Red Deer's zone. And now here come the Queens. And we'll reset it up and have a face-off with 11:03 left here. Red Deer now behind the net. Trojans seem like they're just fighting to keep it in their zone right now, just trying to find an opportunity to set up. Another quick stoppage of play here. That's passed ahead. And now Red Deer brings it out. Red Deer started off really hot at the start of this period, but Trojans have really been fighting them a good majority of this period. It's been a very even period as far as we goes right now. Trojans still looking for the shots. We're only 3 shots on net for Red Deer in this one, and we have a tie-up for the puck right now. And Red Deer's able to come up with that as we've gone halfway through this hockey game, halfway through the second period of play. And it's a very interesting game for those that are joining us just because of the lack of the officials. We are running against the clock in some ways and shorter intermissions for these two teams. And starting to maybe see it a little bit here as you're seeing a lot more pucks tied up in the ends and whatnot in this one. And we'll have a face-off. Here's Red Deer trying to fight for their 3rd goal. Trojans get the puck out. They find their first shot at full strength. First shot of this period. Gets on net. Can't get anything to go, but nice opportunity there. But poke checked away from the keeper and offside, and we'll have a face-off. 8:58 left here in the second period. So here comes the face-off right now. Puck back is Ward. Pass it back ahead. Again, another fight along the boards. Can't underestimate what these two teams are going through right now as far as endurance. Normally you get an intermission to kind of let your lungs breathe and everything like that. Plus you were standing around playing as a former athlete, you know, I got to get condemned these women for what they've been able to do in this second period right now on that short rest. 8:15 left here in the second. Trojans have still not gotten an even strength shot. No shots in this period until that one shot on. Trojans finally managed to get a shot on in this period. Great opportunity there for Wick, but not able to get past by the keeper. One goes over the keeper's nets, and Red Deer passes it, goes to naught. Now fight behind. 7:30 left here in the second. Fighting for the puck. Both teams, but Red Deer's able to get it out. Shot on, and easy save there, and 7:18 left here in the second. Santos, shot goes wide right. Trojans now have the puck. Here comes the Trojans now. Here's Ward. Ward passes it ahead. Tried to just throw that shot on net, and at this point, maybe that's a good game plan for the Trojans right now. Just throw a shot on and see what happens. You never know. But all for naught on that attempt there, and now passed ahead, and puck will go down back into the Trojan zone. .548 left. Pass ahead. 2-on-2, pass across, and can't get that one to connect. Now the Trojans coming back. Trojans will have a 2-on-2 of their own, but can't get it across for the opportunity. 5:30 left here in the second period of play. SAIT trailing Red Deer 2-0. Goals by Red Deer early in the first and then late in the first, 23-2. Right now is the shots, and I'll have to double check on that because it seems like the Trojans did get a shot on net earlier and it didn't register, so I will give you updated on that one, folks. Puck goes down. Around. And now a big time fight right now as Red Deer gets it ahead. Looking to pass it from behind and can't get that one to go down. Red Deer setting up their offense again. Shot on, no good. Another save in front. .410 left here in the second. Red Deer will trail down. And we'll have a face-off. 4:06 left here in the second, so we're going to have a face-off at center ice. Goes off the stick there and goes down. Red Deer's able to keep it in. Santos has it at the top, passes it across. There's a shot on, bobbles around, scores! And a wild puck goes in, and Red Deer makes it 3-0. Bobbles the puck in front, and I was talking about that earlier with the Trojans of sometimes you just got to get the puck on front, and that is scored by number 94, Natalie Bottle. And now it is a 3-0 game that marks the amount of goals that Red Deer has yesterday. And now Red Deer looking for one more. So they had the 2-on-1 there. Gets it in front, shoots, scores! And not even less than a minute later, Red Deer gets on the board again on the 2-on-1 to make it 4-0. Getting the assist now, and Gaudette, she gets the goal there, and a nice little dime of a pass, and just like that, Red Deer answers 4-0 now for the Red Deer Queens. And the Trojans have a little bit of a way to come back now. 4 matches, the most goals that Red Deer has scored against the Trojans. Beat the Trojans 4-1 earlier in the season, and right now, Red Deer showing their mark, 6-2-1 on the year, and looking for lucky number 7. Wood passes it up and hits that one on the net, but not able to connect it past the tender. 2:25 now, and another scrimmage for the puck between these two clubs. 2:20 left here in the second. Trojans put that one on nets, and no good there. Pass across here. We have 2 minutes left here in the second. And then these teams will take another short intermission and do it all over again for the third period of play. 1:52 left. Four to nothing. Fight for the puck, passed ahead. That one sneaks by. 1:30 left here in the first. Ward passes it back. Scrimmage for the puck. Trojans try to throw it on, goes over the goalie's head. And a nasty tumble right there. And Palomalu will cover that one up. .108 left here in the second. Fast ahead there. And we're under a minute to play here as Red Deer see if they can notch one more quick goal here against the Trojans. Puck behind the net. Pass it now to the left wing of the defense. Behind the net now. That shot goes high and no good. 30 seconds now left here in the second. Trojans, maybe one last second gap here with time winding down. Here's Wick, throws a shot on net. Palomalu just knocks it away in 21 seconds now, 21.7 to be more accurate. And if you've been watching Saturday Night Football and what the Jacksonville Jaguars just did, the SAIT Trojans are going to be trying to do something similar to that in the third period. Try to come back for an epic win as the Jaguars won an epic field goal level win, and the Trojans are going to be looking to do the same thing in the third period of play here to look to come back from a 4-0 deficit. Red Deer can't get anything to go in that final time, and that will end the second period of play in which Red Deer gets two more goals to make it 4-0. So at the end of 2 periods of play, you're watching ACAC TV, a SAIT Trojans production. Red Deer leads 4-0. And we are back for the third period of play. You're watching ACAC TV, a SAIT Trojans production. Joshua, Adam, William Marmothan on the broadcast. Right now, the Red Deer Polytechnic Queens lead the women of Troy 4-0. And if you're just joining us and you're just coming off of watching the Saturday Night Football game, well, let's just consider the women of Troy the Jacksonville Jaguars right now. And they're hoping for a comeback right now, like they just pulled off against the former San Diego Chargers, currently the Los Angeles Chargers, but have an uphill climb to go. Here's Wagner, throws it on, and no good right there. So early shot there. These teams got a little refreshed now, getting that 10-minute break as we let the Zamboni go on the ice to clean things up here and see if that can help SAIT get some spirited going here. Again, both these teams have played relatively clean. The 2 early penalties in the first. And right now, well, Alexander leading it up 2-1 for the Trojans. Alexander's shot no good. And the Trojans will reset on offense. Alexander tried to get in front there. Alexander has been absolutely dynamite for the women of Troy in this one. Consistently leading the pace for the women. Unfortunately, haven't been able to get that puck past just yet as they still look for their first goal. Shots right now, 31-6 in favor of Red Deer. So heavy contested game as far as the shots go right now, as it's 31-6. And Red Deer has been on the attack quite a lot, as you can tell by those shots. Wiley loses her stick and picks it up. Backhand there, and once again, here's another chance now for Red Deer. Just a little bounce pass in front there and not able to connect with anyone. Now a fight behind the net, trying to get it out. Trojans and Red Deer both trying to find possession right now, and possession keeps on going back and forth as Alexander gets it out. She whips it across the boards, and it's going to go down the ice. Red Deer holding possession right now. Puck passed ahead. Red Deer has the puck. Whiffed on that pass right there, but they maintain possession. 17:48 left here in the third. Fight now behind the net. Trojans able to get it. A little bit dicey where they were there, but Trojans now a 3-on-2 break. Stewart leading it up from the right side. Stewart goes in, passes it in front, fight for it, and can't exactly nift the puck right where she wanted it to go. And good opportunity there as Stewart had it on, but like I said, just couldn't knock it right on that stick. So Soko, she passes it ahead, shot on. A good job there by the defense to not let any opportunity go down. There's a wild shot in front, and the defense gets in front of it. Hansel passes it to the left corner. Fight along the boards, and puck goes behind now, and Trojans looking to clear it out. Has to go back around. She's got Stewart on the left side. And right now, Trojans is having a difficult time just getting it out. There's 6:45 left here in the third period of play. Trojans have an uphill task right now, trailing 4-0 in this game, and we'll have a face-off. So face-off will be in the Trojan zone. 16:37 left here in the third. Passed around behind the net. Fight for it. Hansel has it. She passes it up ahead, and Red Deer's going to look to reset their offense. They bring it out to the Trojan zone once again. Shot on, and that was Bottle. She has a goal and an assist so far in this one. Got the first goal that she got in the second, and then with a beautiful dime of a pass to assist on the second one. So 2 points so far for her. Gotta believe that she's a leading contender right now for the player of the game for Red Deer. Wagner will take the face-off and win it for Red Deer. Puck behind the nets. Wagner passes it ahead. Knocked off, but Red Deer keeps it in the Trojan zone. 16 minutes left here in the third. Fight behind, passes up. Flynn gets a hand on it, but she can't fully control it as Wood knocked it away. And Red Deer still, though, containing the pace, controlling the momentum of this game. SAIT never really has gotten in a role of really controlling the pace and really have a solid offensive set just yet. Looking solid at times with Alexander bringing it up and really leading the pace. But gotta wonder for the SAIT Trojans in this one if the short intermission time and waiting before stagnated them a little bit. But we have seen some glimpses for the SAIT Trojans of an offensive burst getting ready to happen. Now Red Deer leads the break. Pass it back to Flynn. Flynn's shot is thrown in front, shoot. I don't know how she made that save. Oh me, oh my. What a save. Getting the glove on that one is Keering. Saving SAIT from going down 5-0. Unbelievable save there. That has to be the save of the night. She's been doing her own. She has 28 saves in this one, and that was one of the biggest ones that she's made tonight, keeping SAIT alive in this one. They do trail 4-0, but don't want to go down even more with 5-0. And big save in that one. We'll see if that's the momentum shifter for the Trojans in this one. But my goodness, what a save there. We had seen a goal earlier when it was just thrown in net that Red Deer was able to hit on that. So right there, staying sharp and getting on top of that one. Red Deer, though, not going to relent, continues to attack. That one goes off a stick. Trojans Bring the puck up. There's a shot, goes far left. And keeper will hold it and we'll have a face-off. Red Deer comes out of that, out of the face-off. Going full steam ahead now. Here's Soiko. Passes it in front. Nice glove save. And right now, a roll of saves right now. First the jumble in front, diving on that one puck, and there showing the leather and showing everything she has. She's hit a bombardment of shots on her in this one now. Making 29 saves so far in this one. Trying to keep her team alive from this high-powered Red Deer offense. Fight alongside the boards right now. Stewart comes out of it. She gets tripped, but officials are going to say play on. Behind the net now. There's a shot on, no good. The clock working against the Trojans right now as we're at 13:58 left here in the third. Puck passed, back in front, shot on, no good, nice save. Now here's Hansel, passes it, fight for the puck. Hansel has it again, passes it across. There's a shot on, keeper gets on that one, another shot in front, and right now, a brick wall for the SAIT Trojans staying in front. Fight for the puck behind. Hansel gets it back again. And then goes back, and we'll have a line change for the Trojans. Trying to catch him off guard on that line change, but the Trojans able to get back. There's a shot on, and nice save there. 13:01 left in the third period. Watching ACAC TV, a SAIT Trojans production. Rattled behind. Here comes SAIT with the puck. Fight off the puck. Passed ahead. Brown has it, passes it ahead. Lewin, just out of her reach. Lewin, sorry. Shot on, but not able to get much on it. So 12:02 left here in the third. Here's the attack. There goes a shot just over. Pass back. Trojans trying to find their first goal, trying to find some momentum to get back into this game, but Red Deer right now on their attack. That one just went off the stick of Schmidt, and Trojans now control it. They give up the puck. There's a shot on. Nice save in front. Red Deer now behind the blue line, trying to keep it in. Pass ahead. nice. She already has one goal, a nice nifty backhand. Second goal of the game. And puck now back into the Red Deer zone. See if Trojans can keep it there. And they can't, so Red Deer back on the attack again. Big hit there behind the boards. We're almost hitting halfway through. There's a shot in front and another save by Kareen. Kareen has done everything she can in this third period to keep the Trojans in this. Just some fantastic goaltending by Kareen in this one. Ali Kareen, just tremendous job by her in the net right now. Multiple scoring opportunities for Red Deer to evaluate this and get this a little bit ahead. And Ali Kareen has done a tremendous job in the net so far. Yes, she has given up 4, but she has done her best in this one so far. And in this third period, she has been stellar to make sure that this doesn't go ahead, but needs her team to rally it. We are now halfway through the third. There's only 10 minutes left, and she desperately needs the SAIT Trojans to get a rally going here. There's a shot in front. Kareen able to get a piece on that one. Red Deer setting up their offense. Mullen passes it ahead, right side. She's gonna throw that one on, scores! It'll tip in front, and Kareen gives up her 5th goal of the game after having a tremendous job defending, but that one with a little tip in front goes by, and it's 5-0 for Red Deer. Another break as I'm having deja vu here is what we saw for the last time, but Kekia able to get her stick on that one and get it by as Karina done such a tremendous job in front of the net as I was just praising her glory, but sometimes that's the way these things go when you sit down the praise. The broadcaster's jinx, so I apologize to the SAIT Trojans faithful out there. Gives up her 5th goal of the game. Still 33 saves on the evening for Kareen and doing everything she can, and 2 of the goals so far that have gone by her. Sometimes, like I said, you just got to put a shot on net and see what happens, and that's what they did. And getting a nice little tap of the stick there and getting it by. And now 9 minutes left here in the third. Trojans' uphill climb gets a little bit bigger as it's now 5-0 for the Red Deer Polytechnic Queens. Alexander tried to get in front of that one, but Red Deer maintains possession. Back on the attack, gets that one across to center ice. Buttle has 2 points in this one. That one, though, is going to intercept it and now see if the women of Troy can anything going there, but before they have a chance to get knocked off there, and Red Deer will contain the puck again. Trojan can try to get a steal here. Shot in front, shoots, nice save in front by Malo. Brilliant save. That might be the best scoring opportunity that the SAIT Trojans have had all evening, and not able to connect there. 8:03 left here in the third. 5-0 for the Queens. Red Deer. There's a shot, bobbles around. That's kind of one of the bounces that the Trojans have need. You've seen what Red Deer is having some of those bounces, but not able to get that. 11 shots now for the Trojans, so 38 by Red Deer. Red Deer on a break again. A little bit of a scrimmage there at center ice. And the officials are letting both these teams play here. 7:20 left here. Red Deer. Behind the net. There's Mullen. Puts it across. Great precision passing there by Red Deer, but SAIT's defense gets in the way of letting a 6th goal potentially happen. Red Deer, though, keeping possession. 6:59 left here in the third. Looking for one more. 5 goals now, the most that they have gotten on the Trojans this season. Got 3 last night. Shoot, score! Mullen throws a shot on net with a snapper, and now it is 6-0 for the Queens, as they are showing that they are truly royalty in the ACAC women's division. In this game, but it gives up another shot there as Mullen was able to knock that one by, and now it is 6-0 now for Red Deer, and they've gotten 2 goals in every period that we have played so far. We'll see if they can break it and get a 3rd one right here. Red Deer, what can you say about the game they've had? 40 shots on net, 6 goals in this one, and that is with having the shorter intermission that we had in the second period of play, just the 2-minute time. So the lack of endurance doing nothing for Red Deer in this one. They came to Calgary ready to play here at Winsport, and they definitely have right now, getting 6 goals in this one. The Trojans trying as their might, having a better period in this one, getting the shots on, now having 11 shots in this one. But Red Deer just really finding their flow in this one, and now it's 6-0. That last goal, what a beautiful one on the left side, just beautiful sniper getting it by Kareem, who's had a good game. 41 shots on net, but 35 saves by her, and a few ones that could have made this game a lot higher, but it has been a rough one for the SAIT Trojans here. Trying not to give up any more goals, and now just trying to get out of here. See if they can get a goal and use that positive for their next set of games. For Red Deer, they came into this game 6-2-1, and looking right now that they are on their way to lucky number 7 for wins on the season. That one bobbled in front. Stewart trying to get control of it. Hansel's going to go chase it down for Red Deer. Hansel behind the net, fighting off the Trojans. She passes it ahead. Flynn has it on the right side. Flynn can't get anything to go. She wants a penalty, but as officials, oh, nice hit there by Stewart. Same with, don't know how much the officials are going to call here. Here's Mullen. She already had one shot from that angle earlier. And there she gets trapped and not able to get a shot off. That shot goes around the board. Throwing up over Stewart's head. Trojans have it behind the net. Schmidt passes it up. And now a fight for the puck once again. We've seen this these teams numerous amount of time for those skirmishes. Trojans able to win that one and get it off. 4:20 left here in the third. Ahead to Mullen. She already has one. She passes it back. Santos gets a shot on net. Not able to connect. I don't know what it is with that right side, but that seems to be where the puck always gets tied up. Getting a skate down, trying to hope that one won't go out, was Schmidt. Now under 4 minutes left here in the third period of play. Red Deer leading 6-0. Outshooting the Trojans by 30 shots in this one. Ward who has the 2 lone penalties from the Trojans in this one. That's probably when you saw the Trojans at their best. Shoots! Oh, nice save in front by Kareem. And the Trojans had their best 2 scoring opportunities was on that power play. We had 2 shots on net. And we'll have a face-off coming up here. Mulder has it now. She throws it on net. And that's how some of those goals have gone down for Red Deer in this one. And looking for their 7th goal to match potentially their upcoming 7th win here. Trying to guide through a big collision at center ice there, and Alexander taking the brunt of that one for the Trojans. And we will get the Trojans on the power play here as Bottle, that hit on Alexander, that will serve her in the box. So she'll get 2 minutes there, I believe, for charging, and the Trojans will have a chance to get a goal in this one that they have been so much searching for, as we'll have 5-on-4 hockey for a good majority of the rest of the 3rd period here. Of about 54 seconds of even strength, I believe. Alexander leading the break. She is due for a goal. Her speed has been showcased, and she's been trying to find that net all evening. She skates around. Pass in the corner. Shot on, goes across, and Brown comes up with it for the Trojans. Passes it to Wiley. Back down to the right side. Trojans trying to find on net there, but Red Deer's defense showcasing it off. Brown just throws a slapper and it goes far left. 1:10 left in the penalty. 2 minutes left in the 3rd. Puck goes down. Trojans will reset both the attempt here on the penalty and on their line. Trojans just trying to get 1 goal here. They got 1 last night. Trying to find some momentum here. Trying to dump that one back, but can't connect, loses the puck, and once again goes past Schmidt, and Red Deer continues their penalty kill. It's the 2nd penalty this evening on Red Deer. Only had to go a little bit minimum amount of time on the last one because the Trojans picked up a penalty midway through their Red Deer penalty kill. Schmidt has it. 20 seconds now left here for the Trojans. Haven't got a shot off on this, and try to backhand it there. And last time the Trojans were on the power play, they were able to get off 2 shots, but with time expiring, the puck going down the ice, that is not going to happen here, folks. And now we are under a minute left here in the 3rd, so Trojans will go 0 for 2 on the power play in this game, and try to set up one last play here. Guiding up, trying to pass it across, and once again, Red Deer's defense playing tough. 37 seconds. Trojans keeping it in the Red Deer zone for now, trying to fight for it and keeping it out. Now have another opportunity here. 28 seconds now. There's a shot on. No dice there as Palomalu knocks it away. Fight behind now. Trojans trying to keep it in, trying to find one more opportunity here. 17 seconds. Red Deer has possession again. Knocks it around. Brown's going to go behind the net for the Trojans. And Brown will guide it up, and that will do it as the Red Deer Polytechnic Queens win this game 6-0 on 42-12 shots. They will move to 7-2-1 on the season, and for the women of Troy, they will fall to 2-7 on the season. A tough loss for the women of Troy. Try to give a big effort there down the stretch to try to find one more net. Both these teams dealing with unique circumstances leading up to this game. And Red Deer able to come up on the winning side of this one, and now we await our ACAC players of the game. Bottle will get the player of the game, 2 points for her. And Ali Kareem, she does give up 6 goals, but she had a tremendous game in front of that net, making 36 saves in this one. So Ali Kareem doing everything she can for the Women of Troy in this one. And the Trojans will reset and get ready to try to climb up the standings the next weekend for Red Deer. A big win for them, getting number 7. Well, that'll do it for us here, folks. Thank you to everyone for this game. It was unique circumstances that we had around this game. Thank you to Winsport for hosting us. Thank you to ACAC TV for the broadcast. And you were watching this game on SAIT Trojans Productions. Thank you to our fantastic SAIT Trojan Productions crew. I'm Joshua Adam William Arbathon. Red Deer wins this game 6-0. Until next time, folks, cheers and enjoy the game's people.